Oh, can't go out, sweetie.
When George came into the shelter, he was probably one of the worst cases of emaciation we've ever seen. It's amazing that he actually came in, alive. He weighed 35 pounds. He should probably be between 60 and 70 pounds. He has severe muscle wasting too, so he's been starved for so long that his body actually started metabolizing his muscle for energy. He's also back here because he's easily overstimulated with all of the attention he's getting, so it's nice to give him a nice quiet place to sleep while he's, recovering.
It's okay. Get on your bed. Get on your bed. Oh, sleep in bed.
No, it's just his little, so his little bones won't hurt.
You do have to worry about feeding them too much too soon. It's really important with his treatment to be very slow and methodical about feeding him and getting him back to his normal weight. So right now he is eating a small meal, about a half a cup to a cup of food every 2 to 4 hours, just to make sure he's having a very steady intake of food.
You're so good.
Good cat paw?
So, like,
Oh,
did so good. Did so
you're
good.
so good. Yes, you are.
Today is November 4th. It's been, so about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 days. And he's put on about 2.5 pounds.
There you go, sweetie.
Very happy today.
Want to go out for a walk? Come on, sweetie. Did you want to go? When he first came in, he couldn't even walk this far. He would just walk and he would collapse. You would have to carry him. Now this is amazing how far he can walk. He's not giving up, which is good. He's got a fighting spirit.
So we've increased George's feeding per our vet, Dr. Bodwin. We're actually doing a whole can of AD food, which is 5.5 ounces, and 2 cups of dry ID food, and that's every 4 hours. Between feedings, we're giving him a Kong, which is filled with AD food and peanut butter. Like at 9 a.m. he gets a feeding, then 11 he gets his Kong, 1 p.m. he gets his feeding, and so forth. So, and he's loving it. He's really enjoying this Kong, so.
It's 11/6/2011, and George weighs 42 pounds this morning. He has been here almost a week. You see, who he knows a little bit more when they come in. He gets a little more excited than he does than certain other people that may come in that aren't working with him all day long.
It's okay. It's okay. Lay down with your toys. Yeah. Lay down, George.
It's 44.6.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's 2 pounds from yesterday.
Yeah.
Great.
44.6.
What?
44.6. George is getting a lot of attention, which is wonderful and it's great. But we get dogs like George all the time that are
Just maybe not as skinny as
He obviously is the worst case we've ever got. But for example, like I said, Georgette, who just came in today, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And we have to nurse them back to health.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God. I missed the whole thing. Oh my God, George. Oh my God. We should not have fed him. We should have waited. Oh my God.
Today is 11/11/11. Eleanor put the bandana on because it is Veterans Day to help support America. You want to see him? Come on. He's right here. Come here. Say hi. Look, see? There he is. He's right in there. Say hi. That's your buddy. Is that your friend? See? Look, not me. So he gets 2 cups of dry food, which is ID, which is an intestinal diet. And then he gets a full can of the AD, which is critical care kind of formula. Today is 11/12/2011. I'm getting married today. I am hopefully getting out of here between 3:45, 4 o'clock. It's just a normal day to me. I'm nervous, but not too extremely nervous. It's my first time getting married. Hopefully my last. I'm leaving. Bye. Give me kisses. See you guys. So funny. All right, Julia. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
George is 59.2 pounds today. Today's Saturday, November 19th, and he is progressing along very nicely. In the next few days, we're looking to neuter him because he's getting to his very healthy weight of 60 to 70 pounds. He's right on the brink. So we're looking forward to George being available for adoption very soon.
As of 11/22, George weighs 61.6 pounds. Today's date is 11/23.
My name is Dana Villa. I'm the Director of Operations and Certified Pet Dog Trainer at the Delaware County SPCA, and I performed his behavior evaluation to test for things like resource guarding. Resource guarding is when you give them something that they want and then you try and take it from them. To what level will they try to keep that item away from you? Have it. You have it. Good boy. We also test to see how social they are with people, how they take treats, and we use baby dolls to test them to see how they might do with children or, just around novel items they might not be used to. Okay, so for George, he's a big puppy. He's a goofball. He is a more submissive dog, so if you do tell him no or you tell him off or things like that, he will comply. And he's extremely social, very unlikely in our assessment in your average home that he would bite anybody.
I'm Keith, and I work at the front desk. George was eval'd, and he was able to pass his eval. So today is the first day that we are taking applications. We've already taken 2, and we've already had one that drove a few hours, just to drop one off. We will be taking them until we can find the right match for him.
Today's December 1st. We reviewed the 15 applications that came in over the span of a few days for George. And today we're going to make some calls to the homes to set up meet and greets for the families to meet George. We wanted to see if you were available to come in tomorrow, which would be Friday, December 2nd. So just give me a call and let me know if this would work out for you guys. And I'm looking forward to talking to you. Bye. Noelle is a pit bull shepherd mix. She's very small. She's about 5 years old. She came to us on November 29th. She was hit by a car in the middle of the street in Chester. Her shoulder was completely shattered and she's recovering in the isolation unit. We do know that we're probably going to amputate the leg. All of this combined cost, in the thousands, and that's why we're fortunate enough to have this fund, this Curious George fund, to use for animals that come in like Curious George.
I'm Eric Tazarzik, and this is my wife Amy. We're both originally from Northeast Philly. Lived in Washington, D.C. for a few years, and now back in the Bryn Mawr area of Delaware County.
So the fact of the matter is he's had 5 homes that we know of.
Right.
That right there is, he just can't have another home. This home has to be his.
We're just happy to get the call and feel really fortunate that we were able to meet him, and we're hoping we can take him home. He's really a great dog.
Thank you very much. Definitely.
We just had our meet and greet with one of George's prospective families. They seem like a fantastic family. Here we go. This is it. This is the big time. I can't even dial right. I'm so nervous.
9. Push 9.
Yeah, they're not going to answer.
Hello?
Hi, Amy.
Yeah, this is Amy.
Hi, it's Justina from the SPCA.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Well, I want to let you know that we feel like you guys are the perfect family for Curious George, and we would love it if you could take him home forever.
Yay!
Yay!
I gotta tell Eric, we got George.
So I just made the big phone call to Curious George's adoptive family. He will be going off to Perfect Pooch, which is a training and boarding facility, tomorrow for 10 days. But before he goes, his adoptive family will come to the Delco SPCA and process the paperwork. And then they will pick him up at the training facility on that 10th day. It's bittersweet because it means that tomorrow, which is Saturday, December 3rd, will be George's last day at the Delaware County SPCA. Oh! Yay! Today's our last day with George.
We're all taking family photos here.
And there's his mom and dad. They're saying that everywhere it goes.
You're going to be in a happy home. Oh, no. It's going to be quiet back there.
I love you, buddy.
Without you barking.
It's going to be so weird.
I know, it is weird.
It's all minor. This is all minor stuff. I mean,
Okay, I'll see you soon, baby.
You're not getting out of here that fast.
Hello, Cal.
I had started the process of just looking for a shelter dog because Eric and I had always grown up in homes where our dogs came from shelters or were rescue dogs. And so that was my intent originally. And I just happened to stumble across George's story at the time on the Delco SPCA's website. And like everybody else, you know, felt really compelled to act.
We picked George up December 13th, so it's about, what's that, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks?
For us, it's not only, I mean, we're so thankful to have George, but it's also reignited something in us. I know, it's just been very special because, you know, now I think we just feel even more passionate about the cause of saving animals. We had always been involved before, but now it's even more real. Our New Year's resolutions is to keep helping, so and to stay involved and keep George involved.